KOG Random Interview Day 11. I'm here with my pastor from church I go to, which I don't know if I'm allowed to mention that
Oh
name.
yeah, you can mention it.
Okay, St. John's Lutheran Church off of Manor Road. So I'm interviewing my pastor today. I had several people come up to me and ask about fake Christians.
Okay.
You know anything about them?
Well, I would have to know what they mean by fake Christians. They give you a definition, like someone who says they're Christian but isn't really. Is somebody who says they're Christian but doesn't act like it.
They say they act like they're fake Christians outside of Beachmont, but then when they come to Dodgeball every Saturday night, they become Christians for just one night. Then they go.
It sounds to me like what they're saying is, when they go to a place that's Christian, they act Christian, but when they're not in that place, then they don't. So to the person who's talking, it sounds to them like they're fake Christians because what they're doing outside of the religious place isn't what they're doing inside.
Okay. So in other news, what's your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse. Oh my goodness. Uh,
Or you can name all five.
yeah. I have a lot of them. All five. See, it's hard to pick just one. I'm thinking of a whole lot of them, but a lot of people like John 3:16, which is one of my favorite ones about how, God gave us Jesus to be the Savior. There's one I really like, which I've talked to my kids about, my children about a lot, which is Joshua 1 verse 9, which says, doesn't matter what people are doing to you as long as God is as long as you remember that God is in charge. That's the important thing to remember. So I'd say those two probably.
Okay. And what do you think about Alex Jung winning the latest artist award?
I don't know who he is.
Really?
No, I have no idea.
Wow.
So you have to tell me who he is.
He's just a guy who's going around, sometimes making it to his gigs, sometimes missing it because he oversleeps sometimes.
Okay. So is he being paid to do this, or
Yes.
is he? That sounds like he needs an alarm clock. Maybe you could call him and tell him it's time to get up.
Oh, that's the thing. His phone sometimes dies before his alarm goes off.
Okay. Well, you'll have to go knock on his door. You could do that.
Sometimes he lives in North
Oh,
Carolina.
he goes all over the place?
Yep.
Oh. I guess it's probably not a good thing that he's late.
You know a good prayer that would help him out?
Do I know a good prayer that would help him out? There's always prayers that can help people out, but I guess maybe he would need to pray that, wake me up on time, God. Something like that. If it's that he's oversleeping, I mean, it could be. Is that the only reason he's late? There may be other reasons that he's late.
I know
Maybe
another reason.
Maybe he wants to eat too much, or maybe his breakfast takes too long. Or
He's a video game geek.
Oh, well, that could do it too.
Yeah.
That could do it.
There's nothing wrong with video game freaks.
No, there isn't.
Because
But
I play video games a lot too.
when you get into it, you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
And that you understand why somebody's going to be late then.
Mm-hmm.
Although the people who are waiting for him are not going to be happy, I'm sure.
So we pray for Alex Young now to make it on time. And he's still under a competition against Bob for the latest artist award.
Okay. But what does Bob do? Why is he late?
He's a lumberjacker. And he also plays bells. He's a baseball section player for our church.
For our church?
For our church.
Bob?
Sometimes he looks like me.
Oh, you!
No, it's not me.
Oh, it's not you. It's just somebody who
He's
looks
taller than me.
Somebody who looks like you?
He says his name is Bob. He doesn't want to say his actual name.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, well, this is it with a KOG Random Interview Day 11.